Welcome to the Audioroot channel. Today we talk about the brand new eSMART Trio. Basically, this is a power distribution system for location sound recordists. It takes power from these smart batteries and other compatible batteries and sends it to multiple devices with these 4-pin Hirose locking connectors. This way you can power several, if not everything in your kit with a single battery, with backups. The Trio is similar to the eSMART BGDU we talked about in a previous video, but it adds a bunch of very exciting new features. Let's get into details. First of all, it has a compact and durable all-metal construction with 10 M3 threaded points for various mounting options. It comes with a belt clip that can be screwed on the bottom or top of the unit depending on where you want to mount it. As you can see, most connectors are at the bottom of the device, making a very small footprint to the bag. Here you'll find 3 TA4F power input connectors, allowing you to connect up to 3 smart batteries or up to 2 smart batteries and 1 external DC power supply straight from an outlet. These are of course hot swappable, and the batteries can serve as a backup for the external DC power. Smart batteries connect with an ETA4F out 4W cable. This provides power and telemetry data by plugging directly to the smart batteries using this injection molded connector. This is a secure and tight connection that will simply stay on the battery unless you really pull on it. Also compatible with this device are the Life 256 and 576 Wh batteries, as well as the BC1150 Smart Battery Combiner. These will also fully communicate with this distributor and can power your kit for a lot longer. On the right, you'll find a TA4M power output connector. This has smBUS data flow through to connect to a compatible device such as the Sonosax SXR4, the sound devices A33, or even another distributor such as the eSMART BGDU. At the bottom, you'll find these 6 Hirose output connectors. These are split into 3 groups. The main group will turn on with the unit, and the 2 auxiliary groups can be independently switched on and off. There's also a third auxiliary connector on the front of the unit, which is part of the second auxiliary group. This brings us to the front of the device. First, on the left, you'll find these 2 LED illuminated power buttons. The main one must be pressed for 2 seconds to turn on the unit. This turns on the displays and all power outputs in the main group. The auxiliary power button can turn the 2 auxiliary groups on and off independently. To turn the whole unit off, simply press and hold the main button for 3 seconds. Here you'll find one USB-C power delivery port capable of outputting up to 45 watts of power. The USB-A port is Quick Charge 3.0 compatible and can output up to 15 watts of power. Next, we have 3 large but very low power consumption, sunlight readable OLED color screens. The 2 vertical screens on the right show independent battery levels for up to 3 batteries. On both screens, you'll also find the individual percentages and voltages for each battery. At the center of the unit is the main screen. On it, you'll find the combined information of all the connected batteries. This includes the combined gauge, battery percentage, estimated runtime in hours and minutes, as well as the current power draw in amps and in watts. However, if an external DC power source is connected, the estimated runtime and power draw information disappear, and the gauge will only appear if batteries are also connected. At the top of the screen, the AXT icon shows that an external DC power supply is connected. The Trio icon shows that a power source is connected to the high priority port. Right below, the auxiliary 1 and 2 icons show their current status. That is already a lot of information, but the Trio also gives access to a menu. In it, you'll find the individual battery temperatures in Celsius and Fahrenheit, the battery cycle counts to keep track of your batteries as they get older, the individual battery cell voltages for each battery, and the serial numbers. All of this is actually monitored and computed by the smart batteries themselves. The distributor simply displays that information on the OLED screens. This also means that all the information updates automatically when you switch batteries. The next menu is the device mode screen, which allows you to select the type of battery you're using. The Trio was designed to be used specifically with smart batteries, but it does offer a basic mode for standard lithium-ion or lithium iron phosphate batteries. For these battery types, voltages are shown on the main OLED screens, as well as the estimated battery capacity based on voltage information only. The last menu screen gives you firmware information. Finally, the eSMART Trio has a unique, active, short-circuit and overcurrent monitoring system which helps the user troubleshoot faulty equipment and/or cables. Also, every Hirose output is protected and limited to 2.5 amps with self-resetting fuses. To summarize, this is a compact, solid, 3 input and 10 output power distributor with 3 large OLED screens to show you all the info you can need about the batteries powering your audio kit. This includes both smart and standard batteries, as well as power directly from an outlet. Let us know if you have any questions, it would be our pleasure to help you out. You can also like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to make sure you don't miss our future videos. We have a lot more coming. Thanks for watching and continue recording great sound.